So we back with another video, and today we got y'all boys with the best lockdown builds in NBA 2K23. Today we're gonna be giving y'all 3 builds though. It's not gonna be the regular 5 or some honorable. No, it's gonna just be 3 builds. So the build video is not gonna be as long. I gave y'all some of these builds already in the best build video that I gave y'all when the season started, but I found another build to go alongside this video that I feel is extremely good. So we're gonna be going over lockdown builds for today. If you guys want more of these rankings videos, just put in the comments down below what you want me to rank next. I'm thinking of ranking like the positions again. I can do ISO, I can do a lot of different types of play styles. Just let me know what y'all want me to rank, and I got y'all. I can even do like the best park builds, the best rec builds, the best pro am builds. Just let me know. It's really on you what you want. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you guys want more, like the video, subscribe. Without further ado though, no more talking. Let's hop into it. Alright, so for the first one, it's gonna be kind of one that y'all really hate every single time I drop it. But honestly, if we're going for purely lockdown purposes, it has to be on the list. Now, there is another version of this that I've dropped previous videos, but I don't think that build is really comparable to these 3 that I have in the video. And I didn't want to just give y'all filler. I wanted to make sure I gave y'all actually top tier builds for everything. So yeah, I'll show you guys. We're gonna be the small for position, hand and numbers really up to you. We're gonna go with 6'6", 240 and 7'3". Now earlier in the year, I would tell y'all every single time, I think 6'6" builds are the best lockdown builds in the game. But times have changed. So when it comes to this build, you're gonna go 6'6", 240, 7'3". Now when it comes to being a purely lock, it's probably gonna be the best actual pure lock, because yeah, it's gonna have a 99 steal and a 97 printed defense. You're gonna pretty much have every single, I guess, lockdown badge, Hall of Fame, Challenger, Clamps, Glove, Interceptor, Pick Dodger, Menace, Workhorse, Off-Ball Best. Me personally, I like the 99 printed defense, 99 steal, because there's no holes defensively. You just gotta really fill in the gaps. Now, y'all don't really like when I drop the builds that don't really have any ball handle, no speed or ball. So I'm not doing stuff like that for y'all no more. Now, if I was making it for me to be a lockdown, I probably just need the ability to shoot, finish, defense really high, speed high, strength high, vertical high, stamina high, and put the rest on ball handle. Now, I would have pass accuracy for sure, but yeah, that's kind of how I probably do it. But for this one, I just tried to make it as bilingual as possible for y'all, but still being as close to a pure lock as possible. So finishing wise, I got y'all boys 14 finishing, so that you can not only get limitless takeoff when you add badges, but you get 86 driving dunks to get gold limitless takeoff, and you can get the contact dunks on this build. Now, shooting wise, I got that to an 83, but you really don't need but an 82. 83 is gonna allow you to have Agent 3, so if you're gonna fade, yeah, go 83. That's why I did it. But if you want to go 82, that's gonna be fine as well. You're gonna be able to have all the catch and shoot badges pretty much still at least gold or Hall of Fame. Now, the contest badge is only gonna be able to get silver, and you're only gonna get bronze limitless. So maybe if you don't go 82, you can go 85, so you can get silver limitless range, but that's really on you. You're gonna go limitless range take regardless anyway. But yeah, 79 free throw just to be able to have like for 5v5. 70 pass accuracy, so you can be able to make passes, get needle threader, silver, and stuff like that. 77 ball handle, just to get that as up as high as possible. And you actually do get quick first step, silver. You get clamp breaker, silver as well. So that was why I did that. 47 speed ball, that's just kind of based off the ball handle, not really too important on a lockdown per se, because you're really just gonna be catching and going. Catching and going is very OP on NBA 2K23. Now, defense, this is really the main part of the build. So you have a 97 perimeter defense to pretty much have all the perimeter badges, Hall of Fame, and just to have your perimeter defense as high as possible. Me personally, I would rather it be 99, because 99 is OP. Tell y'all this every single year that it's been like this. But yeah, if y'all want to just go 97 to make sure that you get all the badges, Hall of Fame, here you go. 99 steel, very broken, and you're gonna have Hall of Fame glove, very broken. Hall of Fame interceptor, really good. So yeah, really gonna be going crazy as a lockdown. Block rating, you have a 75, so if you do want to get chase downs, you do have the ability to get chase downs, and you have a good vertical, and you have a good interior defense. So you're going to be able to play defense in a lot of different situations. If you want to play hands-up defense, you got a high interior defense. If you want to be able to jump for blocks, you got a high block rating. So yeah, you're going to be straight. Now, rebounding, not the most important thing for me, but I know for y'all it is important and dear to you. So yeah, I did go 70 defense rebound. If you wanted to lower this as well, you could probably even get this up even more. Yeah, you can get it to a 75. So yeah, you could probably even get your layup up even more and stuff like that. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. And then when it comes to the speed, try to get that as high as possible. At an 85. 86 would have been perfect because you do get that plus 4 with gym rat for the people that have that. 77 acceleration, that is based off of what? Oh, that's based off the perimeter defense. I knew it was based off something, so you lower that, it lowers the perimeter defense, so that has to be where it is. Strength, that's at an 86. That's going to be pretty much making you not be able to get bullied, and you're going to get a lot better bumps with strength, in my opinion, from my experience, and way less blow-bys. People are going to get way significantly less blow-bys when you have that decent strength on your build. 85 vertical is going to be really good to help you get a lot of stuff. I really want to get it 90, but it is what it is. 90 stamina, just so you can have stamina and stuff like that. And then we still have stuff left over, so we're going to put that to a 80, and that's going to be a 99. Takeovers wise, though, you end up with only sharp and lock. Really obvious what you're going to go with. Either you're going to go with double take for this, or you're going to go with limitless range and this or this. It's really on you. Really on you what you want to do on that. It doesn't really matter. That's not the important part. The important part is already over. That's the takeovers I end up going with. I probably would go perimeter badge drop if I was making it, but by all means, do what you're going to do. And similar to shades of Mikal Bridges, a lot. OG Anunoby, a lot. Gerald Wallace, a lot. And the build comes out as a 3-and-D wing. A lock. All right, so next, coming in at number 2. Now, this build is the one that I found. I don't think it's necessarily the best one, and I honestly don't know if it's too much crazier than the other ones, because there is a couple things here and there that we have to take a hit on to really get everything that we have on the build. But in totality, when it comes to the versatility of it, y'all probably gonna like this one the most out of all the builds on this list. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, let's show you guys. We at the point guard. You can make it at point guard, shooting guard, small forward. It doesn't really matter. I put it at point guard so you can be able to guard ball. We have to make it at the other one at small forward so we can get our weight up, so we can get strength. This one we didn't really go for that. Hand and number is really up to you. But yeah, 6'7", 182, 7'4". Now, the reason why we didn't go up in weight on this one is because if you go up in weight on this one, it not only diminishes the versatility of the build, but also you won't be able to have that 97 perimeter defense, which we got on the build as well. If you go up on weight on this one, it actually lowers it to like a 96 to even 95. So anything below a 97 is going to kind of troll how dynamically all around this build is. Body type is up to you. Yeah. So when it comes to the build, you're going to end up with 9, 18, 21, and 23. Now, you do get less badges defensively, and it's going to be a lot of finagling you're going to have to do to even be able to get limitless takeoff on finishing. So you're going to have to pretty much hit level 39 a couple seasons and put all your rebirth badges towards finishing. So yeah, that is a thing. But with that being said, once you get all that done, you still gonna need probably more defensive badges. So yeah, I just want to make sure that's known. But in totality, if you can get the badges to work, do whatever you gotta do, the build is crazy. You get an 80 drop and dunk, so you get the quick drops. You get a 70 layup, so you're gonna be able to make layups. You get an 85 3 ball, so that you can be able to shoot from limitless. If you want to lower this and take a hit there and be able to put other stuff up, you can do that as well. But yeah, I did go 85, so you can be able to shoot at a really good rate. You're gonna have agent threes to be able to fade. You're gonna have still the same thing, but you pretty much are gonna have all these catch and shoot badges, at least gold or Hall of Fame. Then when it comes to the playmaking, 70 pass accuracy is what I'm probably gonna go with on all my lockdown builds, but this one is so versatile. You have a 90 ball handle on a lockdown build with an 85 speed ball. Extremely versatile with how high the playmaking is, because you can really create for yourself. So you can really be like a secondary ball handler slash lockdown with this build. Now, defense. You're not gonna have the 99 steal that you had on the last build, and you're pretty much not gonna have a 99 steal on any of the other builds that I show you guys on this list. But you still have the same perimeter defense, damn near the same interior defense, the same block, damn near the same defensive rebound. The only real hits is interior defense, steal, and defensive rebound. Now, physicals wise, this is gonna be another difference. Now, you're not gonna have that crazy high vertical, and I think you wanna have a high vertical if you wanna get chase downs. So you only have a 60. We only put that up just to strictly have quick drops. We didn't really prioritize trying to have it really high to get a block rating, because you will have to lower other things. So that's another hit. The strength, you lower that, it's gonna lower the interior defense, so that's a hit. So pretty much all this stuff physicals wise, I got it as high as I possibly could and still be able to have everything on the list. But that's why it's not at number 1. It's really the physicals part of it where you don't really have the craziest strength. You don't really have the craziest vertical to go alongside that interior defensive blocks that I like to have. But you do have really good attributes for the finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defensive, in my opinion. The physicals is really the whole. Takeaways wise, though, you do end up with sharp and lock again. So you can go with penalty badge drop doubled again. The reason why you would do that, so that when you do have take pop, you would go for dual take pretty much every single time. And intake, you will be able to drop people's badges 2 tiers. So if somebody's running gold, it's now bronze. So it's going to be a lot easier to rip that person with bronze unpluckable. So yeah, really, really OP to do that on a lock. And you can go with limitless range and extreme clamps, or limitless range and enhanced jump shot contest. That's only really on you though. Doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, body type. Similar to shades of Alonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, Kirk Heinrich. Build comes out as a 2-way 3-point shot creator. So yeah, that's the build coming in at number 2. Pretty crazy versatility. Just the physicals is what holds it back for me being a lockdown build. So I was checking my analytics. Even with 100K, we still have 80% of you guys not subscribed. I don't know what else I gotta do. Now, if you guys want to get more in touch with me, you can join the Discord. But how you watching my videos and not subscribe? Subscribe! It's that simple. Alright, and last but not least, by the time this video comes out, y'all should have already seen this build as a dedicated build video. And I really, truly do think this is the best lockdown build in the game. So, when it comes to the build, position, you can make it at point guard, shooting guard, small forward, whatever you feel fit to put it at, do that. I put it at point guard so I can easily be able to guard, and the person I'm playing with can be slotted in a position where they don't really have to deal with all that type of stuff where we got to do all that. No, I'm already be on them. You don't have to switch arrow and all that. But hand and number is really up to you. Doesn't really matter. Now, height, weight, wingspan. You're gonna be 6'8". I've been on the 6'8" wave really heavy lately. 200 weight, 7'6" wingspan. Body type is up to you. Now, for this build, you're gonna end up with 12 finishing, 16 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 23 defensive. Now, again, if you guys don't want this 83 3-pointer because you don't need Agent 3s to be silver, lower it. Lower it. Literally that simple. You can raise this up, but if you do that, I would go like that. And now you can be able to put up maybe your finishing. You can get even more defensive. Maybe you want to get more defensive. That's not a way you're going to get more defensive, though. So it's really on you what you want to do. But yeah. The reason why I do think this is so much the best defensive build in the game. Look at the defense. You're going to have an 89 interior defense, 92 perimeter defense, 95 steal, and an 88 block rating. If I was to raise anything up on this build off of that 3-point and mid-range, it would 100% be the vertical, trying to get that as high as possible to go alongside that crazy high block, that crazy high interior defense. So yeah. Now, I think the reason why this is here is because I went for more badges. No, that's really here because of that. This is here because of badges for sure. This is here because of that. But yeah, pretty much nothing else you really can change. So that's really what I would go with for that. Now, if you feel like you don't need an 89 interior defense, you can lower that. The only thing is, I would just keep it up to a point where I can still have 23. But yeah, you can put the rest on vertical like that, and then go back there and put it like that. So you can still have a balance where you have a vertical, interior defense, and block. But let's go ahead and go through it. So you're going to have 12 finishing because you have an 86 driving dunk. So with 12 finishing, you need 7 limitless after the first 10, so that's 17 badges. So you really probably want to have 13, so you can put the 4 to the finishing. And if you hit level 39 at any more, me personally, I only hit 39 once, and that was the first season. But if you hit it twice, you would have 6 extra badges when you make the build. So you would be able to have, if you do it with 12, you would be able to put it on finishing, and the other one I would easily put on defensive. But that's really on you. You can finagle it, get more. Maybe you lower something else, but that's really on you. But yeah, shooting wise, I would go with an 83 3 ball so I can have silver Agent 3 so I can fade easier. Maybe you even go like a little lower wingspan so you can have an 85 limitless range. The only thing is you're still going to lower if you go down in wingspan. Your perimeter defense is going to lower. So that is an L for me. But that's how, if you want to do that, by all means do it. It's just on you. But yeah, 67 mid range. That's based off the 3 ball. 71 free throw so you can be able to play 5v5. I probably even put it up to 75. Pass accuracy, every single build on this list has a 70. I feel like if you are a lockdown, minimum you want a 70 pass accuracy. 75 is really all you need, so you can have LeBron James passed out, because for lockdowns, having LeBron James is easily the best one, because you don't need all that extra stuff to get around defenders. You're just trying to get the best, fastest pass every single time. It's that simple. 89 ball handle is going to allow you to have Hall of Fame quick first step on a lockdown build. You're going to still be able to have all these other badges, gold or Hall of Fame or even silver. Then when it comes to the speed of ball, we have that 75 just to be able to have the Michael Jordan. I don't even think we would be able to get. Oh, well, yeah. I've just put it at 75 because I don't even know what would even be the point of getting 80. But yeah, that's what we did. Interior defense, I did have an 89 off rip, but to get our vertical higher, I did end up going with 84, and 86 vertical is perfect because when you think of Gym Rat, you're going to get +4, so then it is going to be getting to 90. But yeah, interior defense being 84 is going to be superb for a lockdown. 92 perimeter defense is not perfect, but it's in that great category where it's going to get the job done. You're not going to get Hall of Fame Challenger and Hall of Fame clamps, but you will get gold, which are still really good. Still, you're not going to be getting the Hall of Fame steel badges either when it comes to glove and interceptor. But one thing that sets this build apart from the others is not only in tier 2, but you're also going to be still getting gold, whereas only one of the builds was able to actually even get both of these Hall of Fame, because look what you need to get them Hall of Fame. 99 steel, 99 steel. Block rating, we have an 88 block rating. Why? Because that allows you to not only get anchor silver, which allows you to get way more blocks, but you get Hall of Fame chase down artists, which is huge for lockdowns, in my opinion. So yeah, especially with how many people really want a rim run, that is huge for lockdowns, in my opinion. Then when it comes to the 66 defensive rebound, I don't know what this was risen off. Oh, it was risen off of the vertical, so yeah. Defensive rebound, that's 66 just to be able to have the badges. You lower that, you lose a badge, so that's an L. 80 speed, that's just gonna get you that threshold, so 80 speed is gonna be straight. I really want that to be max, but we just tried to be able to have everything that we possibly could as high as possible. 80 acceleration, because this does have a ball handle, and with Hall of Fame quick first step, max acceleration, you're gonna be speed boosting on this build to the highest rate possible that you can. 75 strength is gonna be really important, so that is really gonna be helping you get more bumps, harder to blow by, but it's not really crazy high. It's just in that mid tier, I would say. 86 vertical, like I said earlier, you get +4 from Gym Rat, it can get you to 90. That's gonna be superb alongside that block rating and that interior defense, helping you get even more blocks, even more chase downs, all that type of stuff. Now 90 stamina as well, just to be able to have the stamina. Now, another badge that's going to be really nice on a lockdown is the pogo stick for the people that want it. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. Another badge I really wish I could have got Hall of Fame was Pit Dodger, but it would just been too hard to have Pit Dodger Hall of Fame and still have everything else in the build regardless. But yeah, that's pretty much the attributes. When it comes to the takeovers, you end up with Sharp, Playmaker, and Lock Take, and Rim Take. So if you want to go with Sharp and Rim, you can. I see a lot of lockdowns doing that because of the rim run and stuff. So you can go with like a stuff blocks on the back end so that you can get even more blocks when people try to rim run, so you can get chase downs and stuff like that. Or you can go with Extreme Clamps to get even better bumps, so that they don't even get to that point where they can even rim run on you, because you're going to be able to bump them way more aggressively. So yeah, that's really on you what you want to do. I went with this. You also could go with perimeter badge drop double. Like I said earlier, if you put perimeter badge drop double and you go for dual take every single time you're in takeover and you're guarding people closely, it's going to be dropping their badges 2 tiers. So pretty much if somebody has Hall of Fame unpluggable, which they have to work hard to be able to have, you're not going to have them with silver. If they have gold, it's bronze. If they have silver, it's none. If they have bronze, it's none. So you're taking that ball every single time. It's that simple. So yeah, that's pretty much the takeovers. It doesn't really matter what you go with. It's really all based off preference at the end of the day. Like I say, all these builds I give y'all are templates. The takeovers, templates. It's just what I would do, but it's really on you. Now the first build, I kind of did cater that a little bit more towards y'all, but at the end of the day, still a template. If you have seen anything in these build videos, change it. It's on you. But yeah, that's the build I think is the best lockdown build in the game. You're just able to do so much on it, and it comes out again as a 2-way 3-point shot creator. But yeah, that's going to be the best lockdown build in NBA 2K23. But yeah, that's going to be the video. You guys want more of these rankings build videos, just like the video. What else do you guys want me to rank? It can be anything. Just let it know. Put it in the comments down below. That's pretty much it for the video. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, be the first to video, share the videos to anybody you think will help. Without further ado though, man, it's your boy Fitz. And I have to be, man.
I came in violent. I did painted and hot in my pocket. Got a bad bitch outside, she tryna drive people. Got an F in my mouth.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!